So come on in, take a sip, and let's wind down. It is a Tuesday, and it's time to get our grid on, but not until we talk about this fabulous wine that I just picked up downstairs at the little bodega known as Delicado. It is my favorite store on the planet. And this is this is a 2022 Cabernet Dorsa. I've never had this wine before. Never even heard of a Cabernet Dorsa. So it's going to be a new experience for me. But this comes from the Felsengarten Kellerei Besiegtheim. And like I said, it's a Cabernet Dorsa. I'm looking at the white light right now through it. It is as deep a ruby as you can get. It's got these wonderful purple violet highlights in there. The ring going around the edge looks as if it's a neon, super hot pink almost. On the nose, it's an explosion of fruit. By that, I mean to say it's a bowl of raspberries covered in raspberry sauce. It is so amazingly red. And on the palate, it just rides in the middle between light and bold. It's somewhere the same between smooth and tannic. It's dry, but the nose can deceive, right? Because it's so sweet on the nose. It's dry on the palate. And I would say it is an even balance, too, between soft and acidic. It's just a fantastic wine. I've never had a Cabernet Dorsa before, so I'm very excited about this. But looking at the deep, deep red here, this is probably going to be a Bluetooth manufacturing device here of sorts. But I have the antidote right there in the bathroom sink. What a fabulous wine. I need these people to be our sponsor. This is good stuff. Okay, got it. So let's hop into our grid. We've got a Tuesday, and today's the 25th of March. Seems like just a couple of weeks ago it was Christopher's Eve, but that has since passed, has it not? But we have a Bob Benson, another new name for me. Bob Benson Construction here. And again, I'm not saying that they haven't published before. I just haven't noticed the name. Of course, edited by Will Shorts, and this will give me another chance to say, I don't know, l'chaim, and have some more of this wine. That's among the finest I've ever had. So, if you can get your hands on a bottle, it's around 17 euros. Not a bad price at all. Just jump on it. It is worth it. I promise you. Let's hop into our grid and see what we got here, Bob Benson. What have we got for us? So, groups of soldiers. No? Let's go with troops. As a former cavalry officer, I should say retired, actually, we always referred to them. We didn't have companies so much as we had troops. And yeah, it was kind of interesting the way that it can be used in so many different ways, the word troops. So tablespoon divisions, I'm going to go for the obvious and go with teaspoons. Like Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. Don't know just yet. When it's 6 letters, it might be somber or sad something. I don't know. Let's see. Popular, candy wrapped in gold foil. And be a Rolo there. So let's see. Is this an M? Minnesota Representative Ilan Omar. So I'm gonna go with somber. I should always trust my gut, according to my wife. The Lego Movie. Oh, I don't know. Have a bee in one's bonnet. Perhaps this is to obsess. So, places where puppies are pampered. Wow, that's alliterative. Places where puppies are pampered. Places where pleasant puppies are pampered. Blah, 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 plus tax, right? So, let's see. I'm going to go with pet spas. I just wonder how much of a pampering session that is for the puppy. You know, if it's more like, oh my God, this is a horribly scary situation, but they're kind of nice. So, laugh like a witch. Look, we might have something going on with plastic here. So, got the hiccups now. All of a sudden, that is so strange. So we got alma mater. Yeah, and so I feel better about cackle. But I haven't got a clue what that is. Star Trek. Well, space something, I imagine. I mean, but not a base, could be an acid. Seems like I talk a lot about that when we're discussing the chemistry of wine, you know. So perch for a plant or a pie could be a sill. Winchester for one could be a rifle. So the Lego movie, maybe a plastic film. When doubled, a cheerleader's accessory. Okay, we'll go with a pom-pom. So then let's just try film, see what we got. See if we can kind of close the gap here a little bit on ourselves. Initials on an invitation. Aha. Et voilà. Répond s'il vous plaît. Very nice. Got a little dose of French for the afternoon. It's good stuff. Langston Hughes' poem about the hope for equality. This is I Too. Did we just have this? I Too am an American. I Too sing of America. I mean, it's a beautiful poem, one of my favorites, but it seems like we just had it. Or am I having a deja vu or vujade or something? I don't know. Ren's cartoon buddy could be Stimpy. Star Trek space something, I don't know. 1958 song officially titled Nel Bleu Dipinto di Blue Volare. I'm not kidding you, it's one of my favorite songs. It's like at the top of all of my favorite playlists. I kid you not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I mean, just love that song. That's crazy. Nel Bleu Dipinto di Blue. So I guess we've got Star Trek as a space program. Sorry about the musical interlude. I know if I was good at singing, I'd be doing that. And I'm not. So I should probably stop that. Obsolete could be old. Old. I say, old boy. Now we have an old man blank at cloud. The old man yells at cloud. It's somewhat of a Simpsons fan, right? Leers at could be ogles. Sends reeling with a punch. Oh, just I decked him. He had it coming, Your Honor. Subpar grub. Now, I have been served that in the past. Tend to not happen much these days. X-ray specs. I remember seeing these in the backs of comics when I was a kid. Oh, I ordered a pair. I was so hopeful. Didn't work. Luau instrument, informally could be a uke. Gorilla that famously learned to 26 down. Well, this is Coco. We know that she learned how to sign. So I guess we know what that 26 down's going to be. Locale famous for roasts. And I guess we've got the Friars Club here. Crew, propellers, could be oars. Oldest Gershwin brother would be Ira. Involuntary contraction, perhaps a spasm. Workout unit, a rep. Alternative name for Earth, yes, Terra. Luna, Soul. They all had names, didn't they? Schlemiel, how about a sad sack? Cabinet division, I'm assuming we maybe have a department. And horse that excels in equestrian sports, no doubt that's got to be an Arab. And fury could be ire. And communicate with the hands. Oh, that's right. We know this is just sign. So breaks in continuity could be gaps. Complete messes. Oh, maybe styes. So channel for Mavericks and Cavaliers. Oh, it's kind of interesting and cute in a clever little way. Mavericks and Cavaliers. Cavalier. So device with tracking tech. Oh man, we got a VCR. I remember having to move that dial around before we got a VCR that had a remote that did the tracking. Tokyo-based company that produces cameras and office equipment, and that would be Ricoh. So I guess I have fat-fingered DePetrimo. Okay, maybe I got a little backwards there. So no, I just did it again. RT. Okay, this is I hope this isn't a sign of evening to come. Worth mentioning, could be of note. And okay, let's go up over here. So, Finding Nemo. Oh, I wouldn't have a clue. Second Amendment subject could be arms. Oregon Trail vehicle. How about a wagon? Trawling equipment. I'm assuming we're shooting for a net there. Completely dominate. Informally could be to own. Is that really informal? I don't know. I guess it is, but really, it kind of speaks for on its own. It's good stuff. Are we there yet? Okay. Okay, so Finding Nemo. Water. I don't know yet. See, a game in which players tend to avoid the Queen of Spades. I don't know. We got an H there, so I'm going to go with hearts and not Hearst. Uh-oh. I just turned on, by a mistake, emoji insertion. Okay, so game in which players, so yeah, hearts. Scruff could be the nape. And planet Earth. It's a clever little Tuesday quiz. What this is, Bob Benson. I'm loving it. Like a fresh coat of paint could be wet. So planet Earth, maybe world something. I don't know. Et tu, Brute. Character name on both This Is Us and The Last of Us. I guess we're talking about Tess. And highest grade could be an A+. So I guess Finding Nemo. It's been a long day. Leave me alone. How about a water feature? And went the distance could be lasted. So coped with, perhaps dealt. Pants informally. You know, believe it or not, I had a really good day and I was not doing this at work. I guess I'm just So Thorn, lecture counterpart sometimes, yeah, lab, so this would be a barb. And now I'm really concerned that I've fat fingered something. If I have, please yell at me through the screen here so that I can get to it. Spirit guide. What do you want to say? That's a bar menu. I don't know. It just feels like it could be. If I'm wrong, guess what? I can delete it. Do it all over again. Political platform, perhaps. How about a soapbox? Actor guy of Memento. You think I know this off the top of my head? I know the name. Smallest country in the European Union, 122 square miles, and this would be Malta. And I could live there. I could totally live in Malta. Regarding as to, how's it hanging? How about stop? So planet Earth. How about a World Series? Very clever, Bob Benson. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Try as patience could be to test. And Puerto Vallarta. Very nice. Whopper server. How about a liar? Not fill as a role would be uncast. And yeah, we got Guy Pearce here. And I hope I didn't fat finger something. I don't want to have to find it. How do we do, Bob? Well, thank goodness for that one, right? Gosh, I did not want to have to deal with going and hunting that stuff down. So, interesting little theme here. The Lego Movie, plastic film. Star Trek space program. This is not on the theme, but I just love the schlemiel as a sad sack, and it really is a great definition. Water feature for Finding Nemo and a World Series for Planet Earth. This was just a very beautiful grid. Some really super stuff in here. Nothing inelegant. Interesting to see another Langston Hughes poem in it, yet it be the exact same one that I felt like I just did on Sunday or Saturday. I can't be for certain, but I am a fan. I mean, I'm a big fan, and so that's really cool. Fantastic grid all the way around. Bob Benson, if this is your debut grid, well done, sir. Well done. This is fabulous. This is so well done. Wow, the talent coming out of the New York Times editor's desk these days is amazing. We'll go ahead and close this out and bring down our Benny-Yardadu. And I just want to say, if you get an opportunity to try a Cabernet Dorsa, please do. This is the best wine I've had maybe ever. It is just amazing. Now that's not to say any of the wines that I have at my Mutti's house, because she's got the ultimate of everything. But when she comes back to visit me here in Bavaria, we'll be buying up a lot of this stuff. It's fabulous. So until we see you tomorrow, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Cin-Cin. Be well out there, and we will see you on the morrow. Take care.